Year 3. So this is just a quick video to help you with your maths for Thursday, and in case you want any help with it, or your parents want any help explaining how to do it, because I know things are very different from when your parents and I went to school. So we're adding 10 to the number 42 straight away. So before I even start, I'm just going to put my 10s and 1s over it, okay? Parents, some of you are asking why we use 1s instead of units. People are getting them confused with units of measurement, like centimetre, millilitres, that's the thing. Cool, so 42. If we were to add 10 with jeans, all we would do is just throw on a 10. Nice. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 52. If you don't have jeans, which I presume you don't because you're normal people and not weird teachers who bring home jeans from school, you just draw on. So you just draw a jean. So we start with 42. I use 2 different colours because I always find it easier to see then the difference. 42 plus 10 is 52. Cool. To do that with just using the numbers, you can look at the 4 in the tens column. You can add on 10, which is obviously 52. Nice and straightforward. It does get a little bit, it's the same exact thing, with taking away 10. So we'll start again with 42. 42 minus 10, right? 10s and 1s. Again, the exact same thing. We could take away 10. 3 10s is 32. Okay, you could draw it as well. 4 10s, there we go. And to take away, parents, we show taking away pictures using just crossing it out. That's 32. And again, you can just look at the 10 column. Cool. The only slightly tricky bit about this is, and I'm sure you already know this bit because you're all clever boys and girls, is when it's 9 10s for adding or we have to exchange. So that is 5 and that's 9. Lovely. So 9 10s. Sorry, it's quite clumped together. Normally I like to use a few different colours, but I've only got the one colour of jeans. Right. So we've got 9 10s there. 9, and we're going to have 2 1s. So it's going to be 92 plus 10. We would just add in a 10. So we could exchange that to 100, but you don't necessarily need to because you're quite clever. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 10s, and we know 10 10s is what? 100, 102. Cool. To draw that, you would do the exact same thing of just drawing it. That's 92. We add on 10, which makes 100. You can't exchange again. You cross it out and exchange it. You don't need to probably. You're probably going to be flying through this. And that's a terrible 0. I just saw. State, Mr. McNulty. Right. And then the only slightly tricky thing then is if we're going to take away from a number. So if we have to exchange. So 102 will do for this one. 102 minus 10. Now, I know you already know this because we just did the inverse. 102 minus 10. Right, we can't take 10 away from that, so we would exchange. So 3, 5, 8, 10. These are so badly laid out. Right, so that's now 10 10s, which is 100. And we would just take away 10. Cool. Which is 20, 40, 60, 80, 92. To show this using pictures, you can, so let's say we're doing 102. That's supposed to be a square. Again, I'm going to blame the phone and holding the phone up to film this, not me. Right, so you can just exchange that using pictures. I'm going to draw 10 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and just cross one out. That becomes 92. Seems harder than it is, but I'm sure you're going to fly through it, okay? Have a good day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.